What's up guys, this is Josh and welcome to this new fresh video. In today's video we will be talking about four main most important things that you should do right now to your website or your products page that will actually increase your conversions, will start getting you sales, and the four things that you're kind of not doing right. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Number one, a lot of times I see this that most of the product descriptions of your products are crooked. They do not have exact information, and you have to understand how to write product descriptions. A good product description in general sense is something that actually resonates with the customer. So imagine I walk into your store, it's a physical brick and mortar store, and you have a product, be it anything. You're gonna tell me about the material, about the longevity, the warranty, the product, how it is, how amazing it is, how it compares to the others, or what it compares to, and what's the value, all of the good stuff. So make sure your product description has these terms in it. Product description actually goes over things like the quality, the synthetic material, the material if it's a clothing company, sizing, all of these things. This is very important, and this is your sales pitch. Every product description needs to be unique, needs to answer all the questions that a customer might be looking for or might be thinking about or thinking to get answers for. You have to understand that. You have to make sure your product pages are optimized so when a regular person walks in, all the questions are answered. Make it more like a sales pitch, make it more like something that you would actually tell your customer when they come and view the product or come and see the product in person at your store. Number two, the second point is huge, guys. This happens so more often than not, and I see it all the time. And this happens two ways. In point two, point A is this. Make sure all your product images are of same size. Please make sure that if you have a collection of 30, 40, 50, 60, 100 products, make sure all the products are of same size. So 1, 2, 3, 4, when they're actually listed, it's a grid. Imagine this is a grid. All of them should be of equal and same sizes, because if they're odd and off, then your collections would not look symmetrical, and that would make your website look a little bit cheesy. You do not want it to look like that. You want it to look a little bit more upbeat. So you have to be sure all your product sizes are correct. Your product image sizes are correct, they're correct dimensions, and they're all across universal, all across the board, all across the products, all across the collections for you. Point B in second point is make sure the quality, the pixels are a lot more DPI. What do I mean by all of this is, so when you zoom up a picture, it doesn't break up, it's not pixelated. When you look at the product, it's not pixelated. You want to be sure, be it mobile device, a computer, a huge screen, anything that people will see your product on, it should not be pixelated. Make sure it's higher resolution, it's not really low resolution. If it's going to be low resolution, we're living in the world of 4K, 1080p, all of the good stuff, so don't try to give them cheap crap images. Make sure you get those images, put them into the right softwares to actually make them bigger or smaller so you do not lose image quality. If you're drop shipping and everything else, ask the vendors to send you the exact picture so you could drop ship. Most of the times they would want to do that to you. They will send you images so you don't have to actually steal images from AliExpress, all the stuff that you might be doing right now. Use higher quality images. Number three, very important, very, very important. Incorporate reviews into your websites. It's very important. You need to have reviews on your websites, because you could say whatever you want. I could say whatever I want about my product, but the trust comes when someone else talks about it. Like a neutral person in the middle who talks good or bad about your product. Make sure to have reviews. Don't worry about negative or positive. Let them both be there. If you got a 3-star review and someone says, hey, the size doesn't fit, I had to size up, good, leave it there, because they're only talking bad about the size. When someone reads about it, they'll be like, okay, I have to get a size bigger. Your customers would see firsthand what other customers are feeling about the product. They're thinking small is too small, they need to get a medium. If they're small, they have to get a medium because small doesn't fit. So next time, your orders won't have the same problems that have happened because of your reviews would answer some of the questions. They become great FAQs for most people. So leave the reviews there. And the other thing, if you get 5-star and 4-star and good reviews, yes, they should be on your website because that would build so much more trust. And you could do whatever you want, but it's not going to be as trustworthy as a review that supports the product. So try to collect tons of reviews, give people incentives to give you reviews, and then if you have that all going for you, your page should look really good and you should start getting sales. Point number 4, guys. Point number 4 is again a little bit more product specific. Just remember, how are you running your retargeting ads matter a lot. Do not run crazy retargeting ads. You have to run retargeting ads which are very, very specific and targeted. Make sure you're actually running collection-based retargeting ads. What I simply mean, say you're selling cameras, tripods, and memory cards. Someone watch your memory card should not be retargeted with a camera ad because it doesn't make sense. They're in the market for memory cards and they might want to buy memory card if they have a deal, but not the camera. So make sure you only show them memory cards. If someone's in the market to get a tripod, they came to your collection of tripods, saw the tripod, or clicked on a product that was a tripod. Don't show them cameras or cards for right now because that will be an upsell or cross-sell later. But make sure your retargeting is very specific. So if I came in looking for a camera, retarget me with more cameras or a cheaper version of the camera or the same camera with a bigger discount or free shipping or something around those lines. Make sure your retargeting ads are specific. More often than not, I see customers and clients of mine, those who have messed this up before and they just retarget anything or a generic retargeting ad. Don't do that. Make it more page-wide. Make sure you're selecting who are watching these ads or looking at these ads. And then if they came to a camera collection ad, test 2 different ads, one with the actual product that they saw and have one as an image. So say you have some cameras, like an ad that has generic cameras on it and talks about 40% off, free shipping or whatever, and use that. So test it out. Are people actually reacting better to a dynamic ad or a static ad for that collection? And I think with all these 4 points in place, you're already optimizing your story, trying to build more trust, you're trying to actually be more salesy, hence not being salesy, actually telling people what they should really look into the product when they're on your website. This will answer too many questions and hence making your customers feel good, feel that, okay, they're onto something right, and this will help you a lot, build a lot into building your website, building your products page. So that would be the 4 points that I would want to talk about today. And the number 5th point is go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I keep making these videos and I enjoy them a lot. So please, if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you haven't watched my other video that I just did 2 days ago, which talks about increasing your 50% conversions right here, go ahead and watch that. And thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Peace.